Although the history of the British monarchy is full of executions, abdications, and other scandals, its notable stability during the 5 decades that Elizabeth II has been on the throne lulled the great British public into a false sense of peace and consistency. All that changed with the advent of Diana Spencer. Born into an aristocratic family on the 1st of July 1961, Diana became a lady in 1975, on the death of her paternal grandfather, when her father became the 8th Earl Spencer. Shy and lacking in confidence, having left school without a single O-level qualification, she was thrust into the global spotlight in 1981 at the age of 19, when her engagement to Charles, the Prince of Wales, was announced to the world. Despite the 13-year age gap between them, and Charles' curious comment, "Yes, whatever that means," when asked if they were in love, the couple was married on the 29th of July 1981 at St. Paul's Cathedral. The wedding was a global event watched by millions, and the beginning of the media's obsession with the glamorous princess. Prince Charles had been linked with several women before Diana, most notably Camilla Parker Bowles. But there were several requirements of any potential bride. She was expected to be a member of the Church of England, from a royal or aristocratic family, and a virgin. Obviously, she certainly couldn't be married to someone else, which ruled Camilla out immediately. In his early 30s, Prince Charles was feeling the pressure to marry, and Diana fitted the bill. But if their private relationship was under strain right from the start, publicly, theirs was a match made in heaven. Within a year, Diana had given birth to a son, Prince William. Prince Henry, known as Harry, followed 2 years later in 1984. But the public's love affair with Diana was due to more than her simple provision of 2 male heirs to the throne of England. Simply put, Diana gave good copy. Her clothes and hairstyle were much admired and immediately emulated. Although admitting that she was no intellectual, she soon proved herself to have an extraordinary talent for performing charity work and putting people at ease with great warmth and sincerity. She was the first public figure to be photographed touching AIDS patients, contributing greatly to destigmatizing the disease. One time she was visiting a home for the blind when she noticed an old man crying. She asked him what the matter was, and he replied, "I can't see you." So she lifted his hand and held it to her face. Diana insisted on sending her children to school and giving them as normal a childhood as possible, filled with the love and attention she was missing in her own marriage. The princess became the most photographed woman in the world. Her face alone on the cover of a magazine could cause a spike in sales. Designers vied with each other to provide her with gowns. Presidents and rock stars alike became starstruck in her presence. But behind the scenes, Diana was grappling with a loveless marriage, crippling self-esteem, and an eating disorder, even contemplating suicide. But ultimately, she coped by rejecting the pompous stuffiness of royal behavior and developing a more personal relationship with the British people. Charles was reportedly dismayed at her engagement with popular culture and willingness to behave without the decorum expected of royalty. Like the time she danced with John Travolta at the White House. The couple started leading separate lives, and as the years went on, the cracks in the marriage became increasingly evident.
Three, two, one.